Jubilation looms in Igbo land over Nnamdi Kanu's release. See what Ohanaeze, Asari Dokubu, and Lagos Monarch wants to do. In a move aimed at securing the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu, the embattled leader of the indigenous group of people of Biafra, Ohanaeze Ndibo, a prominent Igbo socio-political group, has disclosed plans to initiate peace talks with influential figures across Nigeria. Ohanaeze Ndibo made this revelation through a statement issued by Secretary General Okechukwu Isiguzoro on Thursday. The group intends to engage in discussions with key stakeholders, including notable figures such as the Oba of Lagos, Riliwan Akiolu, the Sultan of Sokoto, Muhammad Said Abubakar III, and Asari Dokubu. Expressing gratitude for the efforts of prominent Igbo leaders securing Kanu's release, the statement highlighted the perceived oversight of reaching out to individuals who may have felt aggrieved by Kanu's actions, particularly those associated with President Tinubu. With the objective of facilitating Kanu's release, Ohanaeze Ndibo outlined plans for a peace delegation involving key stakeholders to advocate for forgiveness and cooperation. The group stressed the importance of a broader outreach and dialogue with those affected by Kanu's activities. Furthermore, the statement affirmed Ohanaeze Ndibo's commitment to ensuring Kanu refrains from disseminating divisive content and instead advocate for a structured Nigeria. This commitment follows Kanu expressed willingness to engage in negotiations with the federal government. Regarding separatist movement, Isiguzoro clarified that no member of Ohanaeze Ndibo is affiliated with such groups. The group reiterated its call for Biafra agitators to embrace non-violent means for self-determination, thereby allowing security agencies to address criminal elements exploiting the Biafra cause. In addition, the group cautioned against attempts to manipulate its leadership positions for personal gain. Isiguzoro emphasized that forced labeling of elected representatives as Biafra agitators would not impede the constitutional rights of Rivers State in producing the next leadership of the election. The announcement underscores Ohanaeze Ndibo's proactive approach towards fostering peace, reconciliation, and a unified Nigeria while advocating for Kanu's release and addressing the grievances of all stakeholders involved. Look at this headline of the news. This headline of the news is very deceptive. With this headline of the news now, if you are somebody who you don't take your time to actually, go through the news, that is how you start coming out and you're saying, oh, they don't release Nnamdi Kanu. You get where you go talk this and go tell you say, bros, what is the yarn? I'm telling you. Please let us get this thing clear. How did Asari come into this mix? Oba of Lagos, Emir of Kano, who made Asari a monarch? My dear, I don't know. If you ask me, I don't know who I go ask. But you see this matter, me, I've said it before. Fine. This present administration, when it comes to this Biafra issue, yes, they can come in and say, oh, nobody arrest this man, Nnamdi Kanu. That's the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. You can come in and say, we understand, I'm not the one that, arrested him or whatever. But at the end of the day, you're not the one that, at the end of the day, what happens? At the end of the day, what happened? What did you do? At least they've met more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. Me, I feel if you really want, if you want peace in the region, like the Southeasterners will tell you, make sure that this man comes out. So that the man, once he don't come outside, then go fit separate the goat from the sheep. Yes, people who are actually for him and people who are not for him. But if I may ask, Nigerian leaders, with anything bad in agitating separation from Nigeria? As mighty as USSR Russia to break apart from Ethiopia and break, London break from Brexit, Senegal breaks to produce Gambia. Please, what is wrong by saying agitating that we are no longer willing to be Nigeria? Nigeria cannot work unless there is break apart and not restructuring, because we in Nigeria have tested federalism power and it cannot govern over restructuring. You hear I'm so? Me too, I would have suggested breaking apart. Do you understand? Because there are things I see and hear and the mode of thinking of other people. I'm like, it gets as things truly be. You understand? You will tell yourself, say, no, 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 no. You get as things be now. You know, please not supposed to be like this. Why are you calling Asari Dokubu into this? Do you know what you are doing? This gluten will hijack the entire process. It's loud-mouthed and should be avoided. I beg you. So that is my own as this man, you understand, is the leader. It is when they release him that anything can actually happen. Do you understand that peace can actually return to the south? That is when you'll be able to come outside and know people who are actually for and people who are actually against. Do you get? People who are for him, people who are against him. It's going to be very easy. Rather than, you coming out to, how am I going to put it? All right. My dear, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Ask me, there's nothing wrong in us breaking apart. But the thing is, even the breaking apart self gone, they're not gonna allow you to break apart. They know what to do. Our leaders, they know what to do, but they do not want to do it. They want to keep us in a perpetual place of lack, perpetual place of lack, perpetual place of want, so that we keep to being want and want and want and want. And you get where they go do and reach for election time. You understand? You go just say, I beg, I beg, I beg. After all, waiting this one day for, you go join them. Do you understand? So at the end of everything, at the end of the day, me, I don't even see a reason why Southeast governor, think of there's the article of that, but I'm just going to say Southeast governors, they're not ready to look into this young man's, how am I going to put it? They're not ready to look into, because tell me what, if the governors, all of them, that is the 5 South, can come outside and say, okay, what yeah, we're gonna do it and I want to. Believe you me, you can. All right. What position is Asari self? Some people are saying this is fake news. All the people mentioned above are enemy to Nnamdi. Even me, I don't check them. If this news is true, then if not, it be as it get. I be get as it be. It sincerely get as it be, because it's not even going to be funny at all. It is not going to be funny. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.